Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another delicious pack smorgasbord. So we have 12 packs of goodness here for patrons, lots of variety today. So let's introduce the patrons. We have Peter Sorensen, Eric Kinsey, Mana Burn, and finally Tony Siriani. Okay, so let's see who's getting what. So we have 2 packs of Modern Horizons here. So one goes to Mana Burn, one for Eric Kinsey, and then 2 packs of Theros Beyond Death to Tony. And finally we have Peter Sorensen. Very hungry gentleman indeed. A whole 8 packs. So let's get started here. We'll start at the end here with Tony. Thank you for being a patron, sir. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. Okay, so we will crank that loading a tad. We have Thrill of Possibility, Triumphant Surge, Cetessan Training, Lampad of Death's Vigil, Rumbling Sentry, Voracious Typhon, Skophos Warleader, Maya's Grasp, Towering Wave Mystic, an Uncommons Ferozban Brawler, Lagonaban Storyteller, Stinging Lionfish, and the rare is Eidolon of Obstruction, Enchantment Creature Spirit, 2/1 for 2, with first strike, loyalty abilities of Planeswalkers, your opponent's control costs 1 more to activate. Pop that over there. Oh, and a foil forest. Nice. Don't come across those very often. And a mountain and wolf token. On to pack number 2 here for Tony. Off to a great start with that land. Okay, we have Heliod's Pilgrim, Starlit Mantle, Orid of Mountain's Blaze, Rage Scoured Berserker, Moss Viper, Bronze Sword, Satyr's Cunning, Hero of the Pride, Chained to Memory, Farika's Libation, and Uncommons Elspeth's Nightmare, Hero of the Nyxspawn, Hateful Eidolon, and a Mythic, yes, Constellation artwork here, Clothis, God of Destiny, Legendary Enchantment Creature God, 4/5 for 3 with Indestructible. As long as your devotional rating green is less than 7, Clothis isn't a creature. And at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a land card, add red or green, otherwise you gain 2 life, and Clothis deals 2 damage to each opponent. Very tasty indeed, and a forest, and no table required in the arena. What are you playing in the arena lately? Alright, so there we are, Tony. Thank you for being a patron, and as you might have noticed, I've been playing a bunch of stuff in the arena lately. So if you have missed all the new deck techs on the channel, I'll pop a link up in the corner, you can check it out. Alright, let's open a pack of Modern Horizons for Eric Kinsey. We have opened tons of boxes of this, and we are still looking for Ren and Stimpy. One of these days we'll find them. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Okay, we have an Illusion, non-foil. We got this dude, what is he? Ravenous Giant. Alright, so you get that as well. Snow-Covered Island, and the rare Fallen Shinobi, Creature Zombie Ninja. That's the thing apparently, 5/4 for 5 with Ninjutsu, 2 blue and a black. So you pay that, return an unblocked attacker you control to hand, put this card onto the battlefield from your hand, tapped and attacking. Whenever Fallen Shinobi deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles the top 2 cards of their library. Until end of turn you may play those cards without paying their mana costs. Did anyone play that game back in the day, that Shinobi? What do you think? Leave a note in the comments. Showing my age here a little. Uncommons, we have Rebuild, Carrion Feeder, Glacial Revelation, and commons Pondering Mage, Rank Officer, Lancer Sliver, very cool. Iceberg Cancrix, Crozan Tusker, Asma Smokeshaper, Tornado, Bogarden Dragonheart, Ephemerate, and Choking Tethers. Alright, so there we are, Eric. And stay tuned, later in the month we'll have the Patron Snap Packs. So that's always a fun time. We had an epic 2.5-hour live stream last month. So if you somehow missed that, I'll pop a link up in the corner, you can check it out. Alright, Peter Sorensen, very hungry gentleman indeed. Thank you for being a patron. Let's get stuck into it with some War of the Spark. And what is your favourite set out of all the ones here? I know we've got quite a selection, everything in standard, plus a couple of Modern Horizons, and of course Ixalan, not to forget that. Next pack we have Bulwark Giant, Kura's Dambreaker, Raging Crunch, Spark Reaper, Couraging Crisis, Centaur, Nurturer, Iron Bully, Erratic Visionary, Enforcer Griffin, Lazartip Reaver, and Uncommons Bond of Passion, Grateful Apparition, Angrath, Captain of Chaos, so chuck him in as well. And rare is the Professor from Tolarian Community College. I think his hair is not quite that long yet. He has had to shave it off a while back, but yep, definitely him. Tolzamir, Friend to Wolves, Legendary Creature, Elf Scout, 3/3 for 5. So when it enters the battlefield, create Vohar, Friend to Elves, a Legendary 3/3 green and white wolf creature token. And whenever a wolf enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 3 life, and that creature fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Good job, Prof. And a Swamp and Servo token. And you might have noticed, we look at the common cards. What is up with that? So this channel has focused very much since the beginning on the artwork, trying to get the best quality of the cards here. Not always the case, but I do my best. Hopefully you are pleased with what you see and stick around. Next pack we have Guilds of Ravnica, Loxodon Restorer, Wishcoin Crab, Shore Strike, Crawl Foragers, Bartizan Bats, and skipping cards, Hypothesizzle, Prey Upon, Hammer Dropper, Demir Locket, Luminous Bonds, and Uncommons Arboretum, Elemental Swarm, Guildmage, Silent Dart, and rare is Amara, Soul of the Accord, Legendary Creature, Elf Cleric, 2/2 for 2. Whenever it becomes tapped, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink. And a Demir Guildgate, which I often get trolled by this. I think it's one of the Shocklands. And a Bird Illusion token. On to Allegiance. So another chance at a Shockland. There should be plenty left in the box because we just opened a new box recently. We've got Rubblebelt Recluse, Arrestor's Zeal, Slimebind, Steeple Creeper, Undercity's Embrace, Applied Biomancy, Root Snare, Azorius Locket, Syndicate Messenger, Clear the Mind, and Uncommons Pitiless Pontiff, Knight of the Last Breath, Tower Defense, and rare is Mass Manipulation, Sorcery 4x, X, and 4 blue. Gain control of X target creatures and or planeswalkers. And a Simic Guildgate and Spirit token. On to some Ixalan. Really hoping for a giant dinosaur beast here. Or a planeswalker would be nice. We have Jewel Shot, Legion Conquistador, Mark of the Vampire, Frenzied Raptor, Ravenous Daggertooth, Shaper Apprentice, New Horizons. One with the Wind, Dive Down. What is up today? Skipping the cards left and right. Colossal Dreadmaw and Uncommon Siren Storm Tamer. I think that used to be over a buck. I'll chuck it in anyway. Dusk Legion Dreadnought, Marauding Looter, and rare is Bishop of Rebirth. Creature Vampire Cleric 3/4/5 with Vigilance. Whenever Bishop of Rebirth attacks, you may return target creature card with convert mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Island and Plant. And now we have this dude. Look into my eyes. You saw me earlier today. What did you think? Were you terrified? Yes, yes, a terrifying sight indeed, sir. Keep your distance. Okay, we have Pyroceratops, Blitzleech. Speaking of terrifying sights. Wilt, Aegis Turtle, Mysterious Egg, Corpse Churn, Thwart the Enemy, Patagia Tiger, Shredded Sails, Monstrous Step for the Uncommons, Auspicious Starix, Alternate Art, Necropanther, and a Mythic, yes, Vadrok, Apex of Thunder, 3/3/3, Legendary Creature, Elemental Dinosaur Cat. Really? Okay, I guess that's something like that. Mutate 1, and what is this? A white or blue and 2 red. If you cast a spell for its mutate cost, put it over or under target non-human creature you own. They mutate into the creature on top plus all abilities from under it. Has flying and first strike. Whenever this creature mutates, you may cast target non-creature card with convert mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. Good deal. Ha ha ha! Fire Prophecy! Look into my eye. Yes, I've pulled that one before. That's pretty cool. and a forest, and a little punch-out card here. On to Theros Beyond Death. Let's get into it. Looking for Titans, of course. We have Aspect of Manticore, Sunmane Pegasus, Nyxborn Seaguard, Thrill of Possibility, Temple Thief, Memory Drain, Warbriar Blessing, Arena Trickster, Pious Wayfarer, and Uncommon's Mischievous Chimera, Archon of Falling Stars, Enemy of Enlightenment, and yes, delightful, Eat to Extinction. Look at all those mouths. A Dentist Dream or Nightmare. Take your pick. Instant for 4, exile target creature or planeswalker. Look at the top card of your library. You may put that card into your graveyard. Croxer devours what he may, not for sustenance or pleasure, but because it is his nature. He is unending hunger given form, says Cluthus, God of Destiny, who is actually just chilling out over there in Tony's pack. And a foil Heliod's Punishment. The Forest and Human Soldier. Alright. Throne of Eldraine. So, are we still looking for Oko, or are we over Oko now? We would prefer to pull something else. Let's see. Actually, an Ashiok would be nice. We have Fairy Guide Mother. Oh, Ashiok's not even in this set. Good job, man. Okay, Garruk, yes. Queen of Ice, Smitten Swordmaster, Garenbrig Carver. I was distracted by the playmat. Hengewalker, Searing Barrage, Beloved Princess, Charmed Sleep, Roving Keep, Dwarven Mine, and Uncommon Skull Knocker Ogre, Thunderous Snapper, Bognaughty, and the rare Castle Lochthwain. It's land and it's battlefield tapped. Unless you control a swamp, tap it for black. For 1 and 2 black, tap, draw a card, then you lose life equal to the number of cards in your hand. And a mountain and no table required in the arena. Alright, Core Set 2020, and it's funny, as we're opening this, Core Set 2021 spoiler season has started. What do you think so far? There's some very spicy stuff, including that Teferi. That's pretty crazy. So let me know in the comments which cards you are most excited about there. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings. And be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. We have Negate, Goblin Bird Grabber Creature, Goblin, yes, Daybreak Chaplain, Fortress Crab, Barony Vampire, Gift of Paradise, Centaur Corsa, Pacifism, Prismite, Undead Servant, and Uncommon's Cryptic Caves, Howling Giant, Woodland Champion, and rare Drakuseth, Maw of Flames, legendary creature, dragon, 7/7 for 7 mana, craziness. With flying, whenever Drakuseth, Maw of Flames attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target and 3 damage to each of up to 2 other targets. And a Dismal Backwater and an Elemental token. Alright, so there we are, Peter. Enjoy the pulls. So we did pretty well, got the spicy mythic there. And I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy out there. Oh! Mana Burn, yes! And we don't edit out the bloopers on this channel. We just keep them in for your amusement. Okay, Mac, I can hear poor Mana Burn going, but what about me? Okay, so this will be the big finish. Okay, so Foil Bear. Right, there we go. Foil Bear. Arkham's Astrolabe. No! Echo of Eons. What am I talking about? It's late. Snow-covered mountain. And we are going to slow roll it, people. Let's take a look at the uncommons. Goblin Oriflamme. Smiting Helix. Wing Shards. Geomancer's Gambit. Mirage of Behemoth. Mind Rake. Manowar. Knight of Old Benalia. Changeling Outcast. Rhyme Tender. Moonblade Shinobi, Spinehorn Minotaur, Imposter of the Sixth Pride, and what's it going to be? Big Finish or Disappointment? I think it's the latter. Deep Forest Hermit. Creature Elf Druid, 1/1 for 5, has Vanishing 3. So this creature enters battlefield with 3 time counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove a time counter from it When last is removed, sacrifice it. And when Deep Forest Hermit enters battlefield, haha, this is fun. Create 4 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens. Nice. Squirrels you control get +1/+1. So Mana Burn is the master of squirrels today. Apparently, enjoy the polls. Thanks for watching and have a great day.